With a slim majority in both houses of Congress, Democrats are struggling to get key facets of their agenda through on votes. But budget reconciliation may be the best path forward for the party for passage, especially for President Biden's new infrastructure bill. Joining us now with more is Talking Points analyst Jacob Goldberg.
Yeah, thank you. So basically, reconciliation is going to be a crucial thing for Democrats to try and get this infrastructure bill through. Obviously, it doesn't have so much Republican support, so this is how reconciliation works. Basically, it avoids a filibuster, which instead of a 60-40 vote to pass legislation, only requires a simple majority to pass. And with the way the Senate is right now, Kamala Harris would break that 50-50 tie, giving Democrats the majority, which would be crucial for them to get this bill passed. Also, the Senate can only use reconciliation 3 times a year, and they've already been trying to use it on the COVID relief bill, so they're going to be having to watch out about that. But this is not new. Reconciliation has been used many times before. It's been used in 1980 with major deficit reduction bills, in 1996 with welfare reform, Bush tax cuts, Affordable Care Act, Trump tax cuts. So both Democrats and Republicans have used this to their advantage in the past. So now we go to what the landscape looks like right now for Democrat, Senate, and House. So with the majority House and Senate controlled by Democrats after the 2020 election, reconciliation is a great way for them to get legislation passed quickly. The House right now is controlled comfortably with a double-digit margin from the Democrats, but the Senate is deadlocked at 50, and because of the majority rule, with reconciliation, the tie-breaking vote from Kamala Harris would allow the legislation to pass.
Obviously, all 50 Democrats need to be on board for this to pass through a party line vote. Joe Manchin's the controversial swing vote. What has he said, and when might we see this get through Congress?
Yeah, so Joe Manchin has always been, from the start, hesitant about this reconciliation. He believes that they should wait till they get more Republican support. He doesn't believe they should go in with just 50 votes. He believes there needs to be more bipartisanship between the two parties. He also feels that reconciliation might cut some aspects out of the bill that Democrats might want, such as pro-union laws, because it doesn't have to do necessarily with budgeting. And Republicans feel, on the other hand, they're against this because it will raise the corporate tax rate from 21% to 28%, which is obviously going to be huge a huge no-no from the Republicans.